We can freeze sponges to use as ice packs for bumps and bruises. Soak the sponges in water and then put them in a Ziploc bag and place them in the freezer. Once they're frozen, we can remove them from the plastic bags and wrap the sponge in a towel. Then we can apply the sponge to reduce any swelling. To easily remove stains from kitchen towels, we can use this dishwasher tablet to help us. First, we'll remove the plastic film. Then we'll crush the dishwasher tablet into a large bowl. Fill the bowl with boiling water and mix until the tablet completely dissolves. Then we'll add our towels and soak for 40–50 minutes. Once they're done soaking, just wash the towels normally. To make fresh homemade garlic powder, it's really quite simple. We'll start by slicing the garlic into thin strips. Then we'll lay the garlic out in a thin layer to let dry. Cover the garlic with a towel and let sit in a cool, dry place. After a few days, the garlic will be completely dry. We can use this garlic as is, or we can grind it to finer consistency. We can grind it to a powder using a food processor, and then place into an appropriate container for storage. One way that we can quickly and easily clean white button mushrooms is by placing the mushrooms into a bowl with flour and cold water. Stir the mushrooms until they come out clean. When slicing large sheets of cake, we can use a bit of geometry to get the most out of it. We can use a lid to cut out a circular shape, and we'll make another one diagonally across from the first. Now we'll connect the remaining piece together like so that it looks like a square. Now we can use our lid to cut out the last round. When we assemble the cake and cover it with icing, no one will be able to notice the difference. Here's a quick and easy way to reheat any leftover crepes. We'll heat milk in a large saucepan and then dip the crepes in the milk. Then we'll stack the crepes on top of one another in a skillet. We'll cover the crepes with a lid and cook on low heat for 3 to 4 minutes. Now our crepes taste like they are freshly made. If we're using a tougher cut of meat, here's a great way to tenderize it. We'll first cut the meat into cubes, then place into a large bowl and soak in mineral water. We'll then add a teaspoon of baking soda for every liter of water. Then let the meat sit for an hour and a half to tenderize. We'll fill a separate bowl with cold water and the juice from half a lemon. We can use this liquid to further marinate the meat. Once the meat is marinated, we'll start to season it. We'll add sliced onions, stick seasoning pepper, and garlic powder. Mix everything thoroughly. Then we'll skewer the meat and place the kebabs on the grill. If we need to make some cream but don't have any at home, we can make some ourselves. We'll heat milk and butter in a saucepan together, making sure not to bring it to a boil. Once the milk and butter is completely melted and mixed together, we'll pour the mixture into a blender and blend thoroughly until the two ingredients blend together and start to foam up a bit. The fat from the butter should be completely emulsified. We'll then put the cream into the fridge for at least 5 to 6 hours. Once the cream has cooled, we can make whipped cream using a hand mixer. Let's make our own dried salted fish. We'll use 1 tablespoon of salt per pound of fish, and we'll mix it with half a tablespoon of vegetable oil. Rub the salt and vegetable oil mixture onto the fish. We can also add a bit of alcohol such as vodka or cognac to prevent the fish from falling apart. Once all the fish has been salted, we'll place everything into a sealed container in the fridge for 15–18 hours. After which the fish is ready to eat. We can use paper towels to remove any excess moisture and salt. It's best to cut the fish into thin slices and serve cold. We can use our whipped cream that we made from earlier to go with our fish. We kept our whipped cream in the fridge for a day and it's still good. Here is a great way to serve the dish. Place the cream on some toast with a slice of fish. This also goes great with this arugula tomato salad served with pumpkin seeds.